up with Blitzball Champ and my buddy David, who has been in your chat down here, and very excited for this fan fest. Very excited for what's coming. Couple quick things that I'm expecting out of this fan fest. Number one, I expect Andy to get out of his comfort zone once the pressure is relieved a little bit, because it's fan day. You know, it's a light practice. You know, but it's still considered a practice. They're going to be more concerned with technique, hands, stuff like that on the field. Type drills. So that's what you should expect. So expect Bryce to open it up with the passing today. Expect a few different unique plays to happen. They're going to try to throw it to Mingo. They're going to try to hit one with Adam Thielen. They're going to try to hit Chark. They're going to try to show off their assets is what they're going to do. And, you know, it's like I said, it's going to be lighthearted, but it's going to be a practice. And I'm just really, really hoping for big things in the next couple of weeks here. Because I see big opportunities for some of these players to shine. I also see a couple of reasons to be yellow flag and concerned, you know, as well, such as Andy. So, you know, I kind of got into detail on that on the Facebook stream, but I'm very excited for what this team is right now. And for the people up in Charlotte that have not seen this team yet, you're in for a big surprise. If y'all haven't seen what we've been doing in Spartanburg, y'all have missed a lot. If you haven't been paying attention to people's streams and following the info, oh, you've missed a lot. And there's always a few of those names off the 90-man roster that just pop off to you. That you're like, okay, well, when you first look at it on day one, you're going, it's another name to me. You know, you read off the background and you're like, okay, let's see what this dude's got. You see him in training camp, and then these guys start popping off with some crazy plays. And you go, whoa, okay, maybe I should start paying more attention to these guys. And that's what this training camp process has created. This is what it's created, folks. It's a beautiful thing. This is what we've been wanting to come back to Carolina for years, and it's back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is back in full force and in all its glory. The energy of this team is big. Yeah, this is going to be on TV tonight. I just heard about that too earlier before I took off for Charlotte. So I'm excited. I'm about 15-20 minutes out from Charlotte right now. I'm going to be meeting with my man David here that's in the chat. And
we found a faster route via I-85 North, which saves 4 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Finally meeting him in person. I'm excited. I mean, this week has just been full of incredible opportunities to connect with people that I've never connected with. And that's what training camp process is. You know, when things are going well, you see people that don't normally come out, that are willing to come out and brave this heat and check this talent out. You know, they want to see who Bryce is. They want to see who Mingo is. They want to see, you know, all of this talent that we put together. And I mean, credit to Scott Fitter again.
In 2 miles, take exit
the man's a
33
magician.
for Billy
I don't
Graham
know how he
Parkway.
created this Van Gogh masterpiece of a team, but it went beyond my expectations. I'll say that. It went way beyond my expectations. And that's saying something. You guys know I have high expectations. This exceeded them by 1.5 miles. And I'm looking at this roster and I'm just going, how did we do this? How do we do this, guys? Like, Scott, you incredible human being. This is what happens when we put Scott in charge. I've been trying to tell y'all for 2 years now, put Scott in charge. And they would not do it because of Matt Rule. And because, you know, he was handcuffing him, man. He was handcuffing the whole team. And once we got rid of Matt Rule, look how the doors have opened for this team. Look how this energy has changed in Carolina.
33 for Billy Graham Parkway.
I'm stunned. I'm amazed. I'm stunned. I'm just fascinated. Really. Absolutely fascinated with what we built. We got a long road ahead of us still.
Take exit 33, then keep right at the fort.
But, I mean, we have taken the first real steps towards really building a successful winning franchise.
Keep right at the fort.
And we have to keep it going. We have to continue to keep building it.
Continue on Billy Graham Parkway for 2 miles.
And have one good year and be like, oh, well, that's it, ho-hum, you know, and then think of the old glory days of Carolina. That's not going to cut it anymore. This is a different energy in Carolina now. We've created a masterpiece that's going to last for at least 3 to 4 years because we built it correctly. I mean, what have I always said from the very beginning? When you start building from the offensive line, that is your centerpiece. Bozeman was the catalyst. And when you look at everything that was built from that, I mean, it's just incredible. It's incredible. This is everything that I've been asking for. And it's being put together right in front of us. You're seeing this in action, guys, in Spartanburg. This is real. This is legitimate. You know, this isn't some Fantasyland dream that we as Panther fans wish we could have anymore. This is real. And we're about to see this in person in front of us. For people that haven't been to Spartanburg. I just, wow. Wow. I mean, all of this roster, we're 3 pieces away from a perfect Van Gogh painting. That's exactly what we're at. It's exactly where we're at. I could have never imagined we could have got this done in 1 year. Never. And Miles Sanders is challenging people to get out of their comfort zone in training camp. You know, with his amazing runs. Follow his energy. Follow his vibe. Follow that, because that will lead to great things for you in your game. I promise you. Chuba's taking advantage of it. CJ Henderson is taking advantage of it. It's now spread to Keith Taylor in a very positive way. It's a positive, infectious energy that we have been waiting for.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North Carolina 160 North, West Boulevard.
I can't even begin to describe how happy I am to see that. Finally. After how many years? And watch that positive energy spread throughout the entire 90-man roster and make Frank's job harder. That's what we want. That's what we've been asking for.
Turn left onto North Carolina 160 North,
for
West
the
Boulevard.
longest time, guys. I don't even know how to properly describe how happy I am to see that happen. For most of us, it just feels like a dream. You know, we gotta pinch ourselves and ask ourselves, is this real? Oh, it's very real. If you see me on stream talking about it, it's very real. You didn't move, dude. You didn't move. You let me in. It's called being kind. Thank you. These people in Charlotte. All right. Anyway, that positive infectious energy, man, is what we've been hunting for in Panthers in Carolina for so long. And to watch it come to fruition the way it has, I have no words. You know, the defense is ferocious. The wide receivers are catching the balls with finality. You know, we're finally becoming a predator again. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of being in the corner as a Panthers franchise, man. I'm sick of it. You know what happens when you box somebody into a corner in a boxing match? They come back out fighting. They come out throwing hands. That's what this team's about to do. Y'all better see some Mike Tyson stuff up in here this year. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what happens when you put Scott Pitter in control. Thank you. Thank you for allowing him to build this team. Thank you. From the bottom of all of our hearts as Panthers fans. Thank you. Because, Mr. Tepper, if I could see
Continue on North Carolina 160
right now,
North for 1.5 miles.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry, guys. Some people just needed it. Really? Wow, people. It's called being nice and letting people in. Have you ever tried doing that? No? Where'd you get your driver's license? Florida? I swear. I'm not gonna let her ruin my day, man. I'm not gonna let her do it. God, man. Nope, not gonna let her ruin my day. Road rage. You know, see, the thing that happened was, and I apologize for the language, guys, but she deserved that. When you sit there at a traffic light and you allow me to get over when you clearly see my blinker, You have no reason to get mad. I thought she was letting me in. No, she was being a pain in everybody's freaking rear end and being a Karen. Okay. Then you want to drive up beside me and start yelling at me through your window? No. How about try being better as a person? Thank you. Not ruining my vibe today. Thank you. Probably could have handled that better, but you know, some people just don't understand anything but violence. They really don't. They really don't, people. Especially up in North Carolina. Y'all have been driving up here in North Carolina. Y'all understand exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Some of y'all live up here, man.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I apologize. That's the only time, man, do you ever see me act like that on stream. I'll never see her again.
Take the next right onto Clanton Road.
Bless her heart, man. Have a nice life. Because I ain't up here for that.
Continue for 2 miles.
I'm up here to make some freaking noise for this Panthers, man. That's what I'm up here for. I'm up here to make some noise. You know what I'm saying? This team is something beautiful, man. It's something incredible to witness when it's in full action in Spartanburg. I think it's funny how we had the most views in here right after that whole scuffle right there. I think it's funny. And I'm looking around at society just going, really? Do y'all just crave that type of drama? Do y'all just crave that? I don't understand. Y'all just looking around for stuff to get mad at like that? I don't know. That's not me. I'm here for the positive stuff, man. I ain't here for the nonsense, man. You know what they say, man. Enjoy the spoils while you're still getting them, right? I enjoy the spoils of my work while they're still right. As Lil Wayne says, man. And this team's about to enjoy the spoils of our hard labor of putting this team together. That's exactly what we're about to enjoy. Y'all didn't think I would ever quote Lil Wayne, did you? But I mean, here we are. If I was to say anything to Mr. Tepper, I would say thank you. You know? Thank you. Because you've allowed us to create this masterpiece. You've allowed us to become what we are now. And it's like molding clay, you know? You guys ever been to like clay molding stuff? And like they tell you there's no right or wrong way to make your clay. But there's no, you know, we've created something that would amaze the people that are potters, you know, that create these clay pots.
South Boulevard.
And I mean, that's before preseason even starts. I'm saying 10 wins. Now, that's not to say that might change. That might not change. Once
Turn
we start
left
seeing
on
other
South
teams
Boulevard.
and what they do. But right now, with the amount of talent, we've got enough talent to reach 10 wins. I don't think anybody doubts that. If you do doubt that, you're not paying attention to this team. And you're not paying attention to the roster in general. Because from what I've seen, if you're rating us 28th and 30th at running back and wide receiver, you're not doing your homework on these guys. Come on. What's up, Kristen? I actually don't speak whatever language that is. I speak English, so, and I understand only English, so my apologies.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto New Bern Station Court.
Welcome. Yeah. David said, I'm a DoorDasher. I understand all of.
Take the second right onto New Bern Station Court, then turn left.
Road rage, yeah. Rolling into Chick-fil-A right now, guys. Thank you guys so much. Enjoyed the stream. Enjoyed every part of what we're doing here. We're about to get something to eat before we hit the stadium. Me, Blitzball, and David. So thank you guys so much. And keep pounding. Row, row, row.